Hey everyone, cryptoFOXXY here. How's it going today? I hope you guys are all having a great day. So in this video, we are going to talk about Bitcoin's decline. Why is Bitcoin crashing? What is going on in the overall market? Why hasn't the price picked up after the halving, etc.? What are we doing? What are we facing? Is it going to get better? Well, I liked this article that I'm going to talk about today because it goes through a lot of the emotions that we are feeling. It starts by talking about how Bitcoin is has been on a decline and has been bearish since the halving. And there is a silver lining at the end of the tunnel, so I'm going to share that with you as well. But before we get into it, make sure you guys smash the like button and you're subscribed to my channel for more cryptocurrency news. So, why is Bitcoin crashing? Let's go over it. Bitcoin has recently been struggling. That's no surprise to any of us here. It's evident in its occasional dips below the critical price level of 60K. It's also pulling the rest of the cryptocurrency market down along with it. Bitcoin's been trading bearishly for weeks. We've noticed that it has, been struggling and such. And we've been getting brief pumps, and then it's basically dumping back down with bearish news, things like that. So there's a lot of people saying we're noticing some people starting to say, is the bullish run over? Are we done? Are we back to a bear market? Well, in my opinion, no. I think that this is just, the trials and tribulations that we go through in terms of market cycles. But it's declined over about 3% in the past 24 hours, adding to the weekly loss of down over 2% and accumulating a dip of 13% on the monthly chart as per the most recent data on July 3rd when this article was written. So the current macroeconomic atmosphere has lack of liquidity, minor capitulation, and possible start of Mt. Gox's creditor repayments. That's basically basically sums up a lot of what is looming overhead. The crypto community is expecting a big dump of Bitcoin worth around 9 billion as the defunct crypto exchange Mt. Gox announces plans to begin with repayments in July 2024. So this is going to end a decade-long ordeal for creditors. Basically, since the company had shut down operations after the hacking incident. On top of that, market optimism has been declining since Jerome Powell, who is the chairman of the United States Federal Reserve, he signaled that there is no imminent interest rate cuts, basically looming. His stance has always been, we'll figure that out when we get there, but right now the data is not showing an interest rate cut, so he's not very confident in that. And uncertainty really means, less money. People are not going to invest as much money into more riskier assets like cryptocurrency if there is uncertainty and doubt and basically looming overhead, which it is. So, is there signs of hope for Bitcoin? July's traditionally been a bullish month for Bitcoin, particularly following a bearish June, which suggests that there is still a chance for the largest asset in the crypto sector by market cap to turn things around and skyrocket in June 2020, or sorry, July 2024. Oh my goodness, we're in July already. It's hard to believe. But I like to look at these charts. I actually have this favorited in my browser because it does show you basically, obviously the green is positive price, the red is negative, and it gives you an overview of, basically how everything looks and has been looking for years. So we can see here a lot of green in this column right here signifies that October has been a fairly decent month for Bitcoin. I say that in my videos all the time. Usually, October, November kind of crypto starts picking back up for whatever reason. September is usually not that great. August, same. July's not too bad. June is, typically has been a little bit more bearish. So I always like to, look at various different analytics basically to give me more of an overview of how things sometimes do look. So we don't normally use just one technical indicator. There's multiple basically that people put together and form their opinions with. So some analysts are confident that Bitcoin is going to recover and continue to increase the price towards 100K. Crypto expert Trading Shot has observed a historical chart pattern that typically precedes a parabolic rally. So he is still thinking, good things are still to come. And I do agree with that as well. I don't think that we're in the bear market yet. I really don't. I think we have so much more room to grow here. The amount of you think about it, the amount of adoption that we've been seeing, even just Bitcoin have recently, just in 2024, has been astronomical. So I really don't think that we're done yet. I think that this is just the the summer blues that we normally get in crypto. But zooming out, where we see the chart demonstrates consistent growth over time, and many experts agree that this is just a temporary setback. So I do agree with everything basically that's been in this article. Um, it's just one of those things. We go through cycles, and sometimes we have these down times. And summer, you're going to be going on vacation, you're going to be hanging out with your kids, you're going to be doing family barbecues, things like that. People do more things in the summer. And it's just historical. We see that in crypto all the time. There's a saying, sell in May and go away. Everybody comes back in September. So hopefully that's what happens here. Obviously, trading crypto assets is highly um, risky. So make sure you guys only invest what you're willing to lose, and don't take any of this as financial advice whatsoever. I'm just here to provide you with some talking points and some things to consider along your way. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.